Making a good impression. How to talk to your crush. If you're like most of us, talking to someone who puts butterflies in your stomach seems to put rocks in your brain. You get tongue-tied, and the sentences that are eloquent and pithy internally come out garbled, weird, and painful. As a result, you forget not only how to talk to your crush, but also how to be a normal human being. The good news is that the tricks to talking to your crush aren't that difficult. Remember, they're just a person. Unless your crush is Ryan Reynolds or Margot Robbie, try reminding yourself that your crush is a person just like you. Even intelligent, famous, funny, attractive people get nervous, have feelings, and are afraid of things. That old saying about dangerous animals being more fearful of you than you are of them applies to crushes too. So soothe your nerves a little by remembering the best start to how to talk to your crush is to treat them normally. Act confident. We'll never tell you to be confident because if that's not how you feel, no one should make you feel wrong about that. However, when it comes to how to talk to your crush, acting confident in the place of that genuine confidence will help lift you out of that awkward stage so you can get to the good stuff. If you're not confident about achieving this, try asking yourself, if I wasn't so nervous or they weren't so awesome, how would I react? If this was just one of my friends or a totally normal person I never feel weird around, how would I talk, stand, laugh? For most of us, our true selves come out when we're talking to friends or family, hanging out with people we're comfortable with. By channeling this way of acting, you can come off as much more confident than you feel. If you've enjoyed this episode so far, could you please hit the like button to help others discover it? Thanks a lot. Let's move on. How to start a conversation. The whole point of listening to the podcast called How to Talk to Your Crush is to actually talk to them. So it would help if you started a conversation. How do you do that? Start with introducing yourself. Although you can skip that if your crush already knows who you are. Next, try making a list of conversation topics ahead of time. This is where some knowledge of your crush and similar interests come in handy. For instance, if you both like Marvel movies, ask them for their opinion on Phase 6, and you'll quickly have hours of conversation. If you want to learn more conversation tips, download my free ebook, How to Talk to Anyone: 10 Simple Tricks to Have a Meaningful Conversation. Visit www.selfimprovementvault.com or check the link in the description. Our best advice for how to talk to your crush. We know we are going to sound like your mom here, but just be yourself. If you have to be someone else to make your crush like you, you shouldn't be crushing on them in the first place. Acting confident when you aren't will give you a boost to get past your butterflies. But ultimately, there needs to be similarities between the two of you for the conversation to be worth it. Otherwise, it doesn't matter if you figure out how to talk to your crush. They're not worth your time anyway.